Hi guys, it's Colin here from Let's Talk Retro, and today I'm going to do an unsealing video as I'm going to unseal two games for the brand new Nintendo Switch. And those two games are the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and 1-2 Switch. So stay tuned. So as I'm making this video, today is the 3rd of March 2017, and it's the day that the Nintendo Switch has been launched, and I've just got mine arrived by Amazon Logistics. And these are the two games that I bought. The two launch titles I've decided to go for are Legend of Zelda: The Breath of the Wild, which is probably the launch title to get, and 1-2 Switch, which I thought might be interesting because it's always going to show you how to use the new controllers and get the most out of those. So I was going to make an unboxing video, but I thought there's going to be loads of those around. So I thought, why don't we do an unsealing video and have a look at the actual games, because they're on a new sort of style card, and I've not seen one of those yet or seen what one looks like, so I thought that might be a bit more interesting than just a general unboxing video. So which one shall we unseal first? I think I shall leave the creme de la creme, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, until the end and do 1-2 Switch. Now I've also come, sort of, since I've decided to make this video, realised that there's probably going to be lots of videos on these game cards, because Nintendo have apparently treated them with a non-toxic agent that makes them sort of taste bitter, because they didn't want children swallowing them. So lots of people are making videos now where they're tasting them and saying that they taste really bitter and horrible, and I can't see that they taste that bad. So if you stay tuned to the end, I'm going to try and taste one and see what it's like. So anyway, let's get on with the unsealing. So let's have a look at the first one, 1-2 Switch. So the boxes, they're obviously they're a bit taller than like a PlayStation Vita box, if you can see that. But the thing that they're probably most similar to are the PSP boxes, and if I put it just in front, you can see it's probably just very slightly about 5mm shorter, and it's probably just a little bit slimmer than a PSP box. So that's the closest thing that these boxes are to, is the actual PSP box. Now they've got, might be hard for you to see it, there's actually a Nintendo seal around there, like a little strip you can pull up to open them. So I guess there's a little bit there somewhere where you can pull it around. So that's the wrapping off, nice and easy. And we'll open up and see what we've got inside. So there's no instructions, just some pictures of sort of the games you can play, and there is the actual game card right there in the bottom, and it's actually very, very small. Let's try and get it out and just close that up and stand that back up. Yeah, it's extremely light, I can tell you that. Obviously has 1-2 Switch label on it, and there's some quite long gold connectors at the back, which you would expect. But it does feel extremely light in the hand. It fits, if you shut your eyes, you don't even know it's there. That is how light it actually is. Unbelievably light. And I suppose if we compared it against a DS card, you can see it's much smaller than a DS card. And probably the thing it's most similar to again is so it's a PlayStation Vita card. It's really hard to show you them side by side because they're so small. I mean, that is a lot even thinner. The Vita card is thinner than the Nintendo Switch card, but it's such a small card. It's quite unbelievable. So let's just pop that one back in there, and we shall move on to the Legend of Zelda and see what we got in here. It's quite hard to actually get them started, to get them opening. Once you do, the seal does come round. It's easier than an Xbox game. I've always found the Xbox game is really hard to get into. saying that, this seems to be a bit harder to get into than the 1-2 Switch box. So there is the Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. I'm really looking forward to playing this. I've heard that Edge magazine have given it 10 out of 10. It's not every day they give it 10 out of 10. So we'll open this. Again, no instructions or anything, but we do have a nice sort of inlay, if I can get it about the reflection. Nice picture of Zelda there climbing, and the cart right down in the middle with the card. Whether I'm showing you that very well. And so again, we'll get that out, and there's the actual card for Zelda. So I guess the only thing left to do is to try and taste it, see whether what everyone's on about. I don't actually have any water here, so I might regret this, but let's have a little taste. I'm sort of really nervous to do this. It's sort of like when you want to get a battery and when you try putting a battery on your tongue. Alright, let's have a go. Well, second time. Yeah, there is a funny taste to it, but it's not as bad as some people are making out. I was expecting them to be going, that's absolutely terrible, but it's not. No, I don't think there's that much. It's a little bit of a taste to it, if you ask me, but nothing amazing, nothing that's really that distasteful. So yeah, maybe that's that debunked a little bit, because it didn't really taste that bad to me. But I don't know, everyone's going to try one, I suppose, when they get one. Everyone's going to give it a lick and try it. So let me know in the comments what you think, whether you think it tastes bad, but I don't think that tastes that bad at all. Let's try the Switch one in case the Zelda one's not so bad. And here we go. Well, that one's a bit. Yeah, that one's worse, I think, but it's not. It's nothing. Wouldn't stop me eating it and swallowing it if I put it in my mouth. It's not like I was expecting it. If you're a kid, you put it in your mouth, you're going to go and spit it straight out. But it's a little bit of a taste to it, but it's not that bad. So yeah. Anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give it a like, and if you've enjoyed the video, again, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We make videos nearly every week here at Let's Talk Retro. So until next time, as always, guys, even though I'm not really doing it, keep it retro, and we will see you again very soon.